Hello, I'm Gerry Loose from the Isle of Bute in Scotland. I'm absolutely delighted to be speaking to you in this way for the Poète du Printemps in Strasbourg. I'm one of the founder members of Poets of the Planet, an international, intercontinental organisation of poets, translators, poetry festivals, magazines, and so on, who exist to promote poetry among the general public, among each other, translate each other's works, and generally put poetry about where it belongs, as we believe. I'm a poet, as I said. My poetry is often found in public places, in hospitals, in schools, in botanic gardens, inscribed on stone, as well as in my books, my 10 books, I believe, and pamphlets and so on, and my editing as well. I have some awards, and they include a Creative Scotland Award, obviously from Scotland, a Connor Foundation Award from Finland, where some of my work exists, a Hermann Kesten Stipendium from Germany, and a Chonley Award from England. And I wish everybody a very successful and happy festival in Strasbourg. I'm going to read to you from my Salms for Gaza. Psalm 1, Groves. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf shall not wither. And who of the chosen shall come among us, and burn our olive orchards, and bring the axe to our lemon groves? And who among the chosen thereafter will drive us from our houses, and slaughter our flocks? And why, O Lord, were they chosen? Selah. Psalm 2, Heathens. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And when the one shall say, between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, there will be only one state, which is Israel, the other will say, from the river to the sea. And the kings of the earth claim them as the heathen. And why do the heathen rage? Selah. Psalm 5, Holiness. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. You shall be given weapons, but you shall not use them. They open the doors to war. Are they not hiding behind infants? Are they not living in holes in the ground? Are we not alive that we must endure hatred? Are we not living in righteousness? Are we not dwelling in holiness? There can be no comfort, lamentation and sorrow for them. In the darkness of the night, there can be no return. Selah. Psalm 7, Lament. Lest he tear my soul, like a lion rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. Torn is my wife, my husband. Torn is my mother, my father. Torn is my son, my daughter. Torn is my brother. Torn is my sister, my uncle. Torn, my aunt. Torn. Torn is my cousin, my grandmother. Torn is my grandfather. Torn is my love. Torn is my light. There is none to deliver. Selah. Torn is my life. There is none to deliver. Psalm 8, Strength. Out of the mouths of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength. And who will still the enemy? And who will still the avenger? Who will bring peace? Who will bring justice? Selah. Psalm 9, Cities. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. And in the cities the hospitals become spit and mud, and the schools become burned books, and the stations become twisted steel, and the museums shards of shards. and the churches and mosques ashes of prophets. Their memorial is perished. Selah.